A lot of you may know that SHIB Burn has been doing an excellent job of keeping the Shiba Inu Coin community updated on all of the Shiba Inu Coin burns for the last several years now, and they are branching out into creating their own blockchain. Their own blockchain that not necessarily is going to rival Shibarium, their own blockchain that won't compete with Ethereum, but their own blockchain that will absolutely benefit Shiba Inu Coin. And we've got some more details that are emerging on this blockchain today, so I'm going to be going over those in this video because we knew that it was going to create demand for Shiba Inu Coin, and we knew that it was going to be reducing the supply of Shiba Inu Coin as well. So we've got some more details about it. I'm telling you, it's actually making me look forward to it. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're earning 5% on your cash balances. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, I'm going to be jumping into what is going on with SHIB Association here and what it means for the future of Shiba Inu Coin, because it's got me excited at the moment, and I do believe it could lead to a very distinct increase in demand, but it could also lead to major Shiba Inu Coin burns. So what do we know? We've got a tweet from SHIB Association this morning, and SHIB Association is associated with SHIB Burn. SHIB Burn has been a huge community support basically since burns became a thing with Shiba Inu Coin. It says, some of you have been asking if the blockchain will be a fork or perhaps a fork of a fork. It's neither. What we're building is a layer 1 blockchain from the ground up with its native coin pegged to SHIB. Okay, so it's not actually Shiba Inu Coin, and I can discuss my concerns with a pegging here in a minute. But let's go through and see what they say first. It operates independently with its own consensus and security model. We do have a rock-solid use case that would appeal to a wide audience. I like the sound of that. We also want to keep fees low, but still be able to burn over 1 cent on every transaction. I'm going to focus on that number a lot in this video and probably in some upcoming videos because that number is astronomical. I love to see that, so we will discuss that in a second here. Since we also want to keep fees low but burn over 1 cent on every transaction, we can discuss fees further down the road. Just to know that this blockchain is being built different, it doesn't need to follow what others do, and it offers something distinct that sets it apart. When it comes to rewards, this blockchain will ensure a fairer distribution based on participation, unlike what you see in proof of work or proof of stake blockchains. Please keep in mind that we are currently in the very early stages of development, but as we progress, we'll share more details and updates with the community. So I don't know when we're going to be able to expect this blockchain. I don't know if it's going to be before the bull market begins. I don't know if it's going to be the next year, the next 2 years, or what the timeline looks like. They have not given us any of that. But I will be completely okay if this layer 1 blockchain is developed at the same time that the bull market is rallying and everything coincides in a beautiful way to bring demand to Shiba Inu Coin and reduce the supply of Shiba Inu Coin. Now let's focus very briefly here on where it says we're building this layer 1 blockchain. It operates independently on its own consensus model, so that we have a rock solid use case for its audience here. Proof of work is when you use a cryptocurrency miner, some sort of a computer hardware to generate the blocks and therefore solve the blockchain and of course post to the ledger. Proof of stake is when you stake your money, you stake your cryptocurrency, and validators who have more staked have higher chances of solving the block and receiving the rewards. Proof of participation, and I can break this down in another video, but proof of participation rewards those validators or those nodes out there that are very efficient. So you don't need a lot of money to buy computer equipment. You don't need a lot of money to stake. You simply need a very efficient system, and you will be rewarded for that. So it does seem to be a little bit more, I guess, equitable in that sense. Now, I want to focus on this number right here for the rest of this video, and we can obviously break all of these down further. We want to keep fees low, but still be able to burn over a cent on every transaction. So this isn't necessarily in competition with Shibarium. Competition with Shibarium wouldn't be there if you have two different focuses. Shibarium is focused on obscenely low fee transactions, right? In obscenely low burns per transaction. Shibarium's main focus is being as cheap as possible. That is not the main focus of the SHIB Association blockchain here. Therefore, they are not in competition. They are in, I guess, collaboration with one another. And just to put it in perspective, if we are able to burn over 1 cent on every transaction, we don't need hundreds of thousands of transactions a day, millions of transactions a day. We could simply have, listen to this, 1 transaction per day. And if we only had 1 day worth of transactions, it would still take Shibarium 200 and I believe 73 years to equal that 1 cent that is burned based on the current numbers. Guys, 1 cent per transaction will burn 1 billion times more Shiba Inu coin than Shibarium does. Therefore, we could have 1 billion less transactions and still burn the same amount of money. If this SHIB Association blockchain comes to be, we are going to see a reduction in supply, and we are going to see an increase in demand. Now, you can clearly begin to formulate the math and try to figure out how many transactions per day we are going to see and need and so on. But based on what you see in every other blockchain out there, if we burn 1 cent of Shiba Inu coin on every transaction, this is going to be a major force to be reckoned with. So I absolutely love to see that we are continuing to build during this bear market. When the bull market hits, Shiba Inu coin really can make a huge impact on the cryptocurrency space once again, and SHIB Association would absolutely do that. So I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below. I believe 1 cent per transaction is absolutely reasonable. I want to know what you guys believe. Let us know, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.